All right. What?
What's up? What's up? What's up? This is We Gon Talk About It podcast. The number one podcast at Cane's.
At King's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I am, what Shannon Sharp said, and I am also the proprietor of We Gon Talk About It podcast. I am your host, Gatorade, my co-host.
Oh my goodness. Cuddles.
This is episode number
40 something.
I want to say 43.
Okay, let's rock with that.
Episode number 43. Well, we're going to talk about podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
What's the episode about?
The episode today is it important to get along with your in-laws?
Is it important to get along with your in-laws?
Yeah.
Is it important to get along with your in-laws?
Is it important, like, to have a relationship with them, to get along with them? Because everybody don't get along with everybody.
Oh, okay.
Some people don't know how to stay in their lane and be respectful.
Okay. Sound like she got experience or something.
No.
Anywho, I want to talk about current events. And today we're going to what?
Go ahead with your current event.
Hey, but today we're gonna implement a segment I want to do called "Was That Petty?"
Was that petty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that petty? That's what we're gonna implement here. But I want to talk about this guy. I know y'all heard about it, whatever. The dude was on Zoom. He had a court date on Zoom. Driving, suspended license. This fool driving. First, you at court for driving on suspended license. They do a Zoom call and you driving. Then you got the nerve to tell the judge, hold on while you park. Then you tell him that you had to go to the doctor. But you shouldn't be driving, you should have had an Uber or something running. So the judge, it was like a laugh matter because it was a viral thing. Because it's like, dude, why is you driving and you know you ain't got no license? Your license suspended. So he like, so it comes out that it was a error. So now he tried to get money. See, and I always say I ain't trying to stereotype people or whatever, but the people who look like him, act like him, be the same people who just lie, and be trying to get something out of it. So he's sitting up there telling everybody, I'm a church man. The church people is going to, look at me different, and just making up all type of lies. So they like, dang, did we falsely accuse this dude? Then when you start doing that, cause now you think he finna sue somebody. Oh, here come the real information. You never had a license, and you got suspended because you must have had an accident before you had a license. So you had they suspended your license. So all that. So now you back in court, and now you back in jail. You should have left it alone. You know what I'm saying? You made it worse than it was because now you making these people look bad. Now you make people look bad, they gonna find a way to make themselves look better, and you just made them look better. You made yourself a liar, and it's just like I said, I ain't trying to stereotype nobody, but them type of people, I dealt with them type of people who look like that and sound like that and act like that. They always out here trying to get something from nothing. Mm-hmm. And it's shame on us. And then it had to be a person of color to do that stuff. It's always us, man. It's always us, man.
So it's nobody in other
It probably is.
have the same character.
It probably is.
Okay.
But we the ones who sit up and be on TV and try to make more than it is instead of leaving it alone.
Oh. You see everybody else use a little wisdom.
Yeah.
They would have got off the car before they answered.
Yeah, pull over. Like, hold on. I would have pulled on the middle of the highway. Of anything, I would have pulled over. And then if you say he's had his wife in the car. Why? You should have made her drive. Come on, man. Use wisdom. And I don't think his wife was in the car because you didn't see her. I would have, but anywho, I just want to talk about that because dude he pissed me off every time I see him. And I'm like, because I had an incident with somebody who looked like him. Like I say, he had the same mannerisms and everything. And I had an incident with somebody, he tried to lie about some stuff, or food. I'm like, dude, you know good and well. You know what I'm saying? You try to get a discount, man. Come on, man. Don't play with me. But anywho, talk about the issue.
First, I wanted to share with
I am
y'all
so upset.
how my week was. So I started this new regiment where that's it. I started this new regiment. I knew he was gonna do all this extra.
I ain't did nothing.
I can't even tell what I've been doing this week.
Yeah.
So I get up at 5, and I come down and I get on the treadmill.
What treadmill?
For about an hour. And then I shower and put my clothes on. I put my clothes on and I massage his feet.
Oh.
Before I come down
Before
and
you wake
read. And so I knew he was going to be all extra. That's why I'm laughing. And so
you know.
I started eating just only fruit this week and vegetables. So that was...
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. And so... Why are you acting like that?
I'm looking for Ashton.
Who?
Ashton.
And so then...
Gotta be a camera somewhere.
Once I get off work, I walk 3 miles. And then
I'm in the wrong area.
I'm just playing, y'all.
Oh, cause I'm like...
I saw that on Instagram where people was doing that, just making up stories to see if
I've been put the thing. I'm like, I don't know what.
I'm like, she's like, I get up and I cook breakfast for the whole family this every day. And then I run 4 miles. And it was just this, and they started looking like, why are you lying? They was calling him out on it, but he was just making facial expressions. But nevertheless,
I ain't know what was going on. Maybe I'll be sleep hard or something. I don't know. But I don't know.
Lord have mercy. Nevertheless, that was just a little joke. I was just playing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just playing.
Hey, she should have had a camera on for the jokesters because I thought it was a joke.
No, so my question was, is it important for you to get along with your in-laws? And not necessarily just your mother and father-in-law, but maybe your sisters and brothers or just people in the family. Because, you'll be around them if you go to like family events and all that. So is it important or not? Me personally, I think it makes the relationship a little easier. When everybody can pretty much be cordial. They don't have to be best friends, but at least cordial and respectful to one another. I think that's a good thing. I think when we stay within our boundaries of not trying to tell somebody what they need to do or what they need to be doing, because of what you see. Now, if the person, I guess it could be different. Like if can I use you for an example?
Yeah.
So if my husband calls his mama and he tells her the tea that's going on in our marriage, so he gave her a voice. So, but the boundary would be if she called me on it, right? Because she's like, my son said blah, 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 blah.
My mama wouldn't even did that.
I just asked you if I was using
No, I'm
an
just saying.
example.
I'm just making it clear my mom would.
Yeah, and I don't think mine would either. So, as long as you ain't putting your paws on me, she ain't coming. But nevertheless, let me see. So he interrupted me. I apologize, but I lost my train of thought. You said your mama wasn't coming. So yeah. So that would be a boundary. Do I think should he be able to vent to his mama? Sure. Because I think you should have some outlet. But I just think that it is important. And then depending on what it is, the type of person that I am, I don't even think I would be offended that she called because she cares about her son. And I guess it's about how you all come to the person too. But and that would be for sisters, brothers, whoever. But I do think it's important that every party involved just treat each other with respect, and they understand that there's boundaries that you can't cross. There's a lane that you have to stay in. So whatever your position is, like if I'm a mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, my son calls and tells me, he's just sharing. He ain't calling for me to call his wife, right? He's just sharing and probably being like, Mom, just pray for us because I'm just using that as an example. Or if my sister was to call me, she just calling to share. She ain't calling me to tell me to call my brother-in-law. She just calling the vent, really, just to have an ear, a voice of reason. So I understand my position. And, yeah. So, what you think about it?
I think you should get along with
Yeah.
should get along with your in-laws because you know it's just extended family. You know what I'm saying?
It is extended family.
But you know, it's always people you don't.
That was a hard but.
No, because it's always people you don't. Every family has a person that do too much and all that stuff. So
Who's
now you
doing
got
too
more.
much?
You got more people who do some stuff. It's always gonna be somebody who don't like the person or who don't like you. So they ain't gonna like that person either because they don't like you either. Or a person is jealous. So what I say,
You say always?
there's always in a family. It's gonna be an issue with somebody in the family either way when you get married. So I don't care what nobody say. If somebody in that family envious of your relationship,
Envious.
and somebody in that family who probably always been jealous of you because you probably did more or accomplished more or people liked you more. So
You probably got a good heart.
huh?
You probably just a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People hate people who got good hearts. Like, you know, people hate people who try to stay unconfrontational or whatever. You know, person who just don't want to have issues. They just want to
Be peaceful.
be peaceful.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people who it hates that. So
They're like misery, you said.
yeah, you know, just like you go on Facebook, you know, you could put a positive quote up. You might get 5.
Nothing. You might get nothing.
Yeah, you might get 5 likes, maybe 1 comment. You put a fight on there. You put something sexual on there. You put
Your business on
your
there.
business on there that you going through some stuff,
Okay.
going off on somebody.
Yeah.
You going viral.
Not viral, but that's right.
Because you gonna have everybody gonna be keying in and they gonna look at so and so. He putting this. So that's all I say. Like when it comes to your in-laws, it's like you can't please everybody.
No, you can't.
You know. So and I think a lot of times I try to please everybody. So when people do cross me, it hurts worse because I try to keep the peace with everybody. I try to be whatever, but I'm not gonna continue to let you run over me. So at some point, my mom always told me to stop doing that though. Stop holding everything in. But I still do it. But at some point, I'm gonna probably go off or something. And but when I go off, it's probably that's it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when I go off, I'm gonna go off. So, so I just think when it comes to the in-laws, like you can't, cause now you got that husband or wife, and you can't do what you used to do or do for the in-laws or whatever. So it might cause conflict from there too.
What you say?
You can't, like, how if you like a single person and your in-laws and all that stuff, you can do like your family. Like you single, you probably do more. But once you married in a relationship, it's different than when you're single. That you can't do what you used to do with your people at first.
That'll only be because of your spouse had a problem with that.
No, it's because you got more responsibility. Like,
okay, I thought I'm thinking if you take mama to the store every Saturday, then you marry me. Then you're not taking mama to okay. I'm
when it comes to responsibility.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? People have to understand that now you got a big responsibility.
Yeah.
Because your family got bigger.
Right.
So you got to respect that person wanting to take care of their home.
Yeah, got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And can't always take care of you like they used to.
Mm-hmm.
So they shouldn't draw a wedge.
It should be respected.
You know what I'm saying? But they draw a wedge at people. You know what I'm saying? So people get upset because of that. So that's what I'm saying. Like it just depends. And then that person, like just say your mother, like she ain't doing this no more. Then their resentment come to me because I feel like
that
I'm
was
the
a
reason why.
hypothetical.
Yeah, I'm the reason why she can't do this no more.
Mm-hmm.
So then there go the issue. So yeah, but I think she'll get along. That's why I hate like family reunions. We ain't been having family reunions, and we talked about that before. That family reunions help you. You know what I'm saying? Get along with people you got a chance. Then your in-laws can mingle with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of times you don't even mingle. You know what I'm saying? So you probably be over there. I'll be on her side. It's just her side. She be on my side. It's just my side. There's no mingling nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying both families should be able to come together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be the like family
And
units
I
and
would
stuff.
say real quick, just to piggyback off that, say like your mom and daddy good with that because they always invite the boys or ask where my sons are, or my mom or my sister or whatever. So that I appreciate for sure. It's just I think for us it'd be like a last minute thing. So everybody doing their own thing for whatever reason. So or whatever the case may be, they at work or they had other plans or whatever. So they do try. They do extend that olive branch. And so, yeah. So I think it's welcoming on both sides. Nobody has a problem. They just got to get together to get to know each other. That's all.
Yeah, because I think, like, my family do like the family stuff, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We just have to, we got to make time. Because, we older and we got more responsibility to do stuff. And then I be tired, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. In my mind, I be like, I'm gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? But then, reality, I ain't moved. You know what I'm saying? I got to get better with that. But it's hard, like, shoot.
You just got to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I got to do it, but with that, I still got, I got so much stuff going on. And I be pulled so many different ways, I don't even know if I'm coming and going. But then I be like, I'm gonna go take my mama here, or I'm gonna go take my daddy here, go talk to my daddy, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to my sister's house. what I'm saying? I'm gonna call my brother. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. And by the time comes when I can do it, my body don't do it. My mind be like, well, I'm gonna do this, but when it comes time to it, I'll just be drained, and I don't know what what to do. That's why I be wanting to do. Like, I know we used to, cause we ain't really been doing it, cause we used to do weekly dinners, and I mean not weekly, monthly dinners. And I think we missed a month or so. But we do monthly dinners, but it's still just my side. There's no mingling. So, we got to get the mingling going. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just, like Father's Day, I plan on taking all the fathers out. You know what I'm saying? All sides. My daddy's side, my mama's side, her side. I try to do this. I do it on Mother's Day. So I started, I think, last year or the year before for Father's Day, but it was only my side basically. Yeah, it was only my side basically. That was mostly. Yeah, this is my side.
Your dad's side, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but no, it was mom's side too, because I think Devon was there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
but
who I got on my side? My brother, and then that's it.
Uncle Bo.
Oh yeah, Uncle Bo. Yeah.
I said this year I'm called Uncle Bo. I'm gonna try to get my uncles to go. I say do it to get a mingle going on. You know what I'm saying? So people
to blend.
Yeah.
Meet new people, have conversations.
Yeah. You have to do that, man. Cause, the family expanded, so you want people to know each other somehow. So, cause it's important. It's important to get along with both sides.
So you saying when somebody get married, it's just not the husband and the wife; it's the whole family becomes one big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's family.
So we showed up at the ceremony, then we divided.
Like, and that's what always happened. That just like dead in funerals, you be divided. Then the funeral come.
Everybody come together.
Everybody there. Oh, I love you. This and this, and don't talk to them again till another funeral or
a wedding,
or maybe a family reunion if that ever come to pass. But a lot of what we got to do better. We can't keep on.
Just make your family a priority.
Yeah.
What you
we got to make everybody a priority with the kids. With like I say, regardless, we still can call the kids or they can call us.
But if they don't call it, we call it for sure.
Yeah, and that's another thing with me. But I do reaches out, but I'm not a chaser.
That's not a chaser.
So
kids.
So I don't
just call or send a text.
I don't chase.
You got a text message today. What they say? You got email today. It said, if you don't want to answer.
Yeah, I'm like, dude.
Just send a text. All you gotta say is, how you doing? I'm just thinking of you, love you. That's it.
Yeah. I'm talking about some so I'm like, dude, I don't want to deal with you. Then they sent the email talking about, you sending us the voicemail. If you want to answer, we can do this. Trying to refinance homes and stuff. So they like, you can do this over the phone. No, I can't. I ain't doing all that.
That's funny.
Yeah. I ain't never seen no stuff like that.
That's what I'm gonna start using.
I'm saying, what? Dude, if I don't want to talk to y'all.
You don't want to answer the phone? That's okay. We can text.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to y'all because I sent y'all y'all little stuff. I don't nah. I don't want y'all whatever. So I said, nah, I won't do it. You don't get the answer. I always click boom. I don't never call you back. You leave messages. You call me 1,700 times. Give up.
They're not giving up.
Because I don't want it. But I think I'm gonna answer one day and just say, hey, stop. Because I don't want it. It ain't. Yeah, y'all on gangs. And I think I'm gonna just go with Navy Federal. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all on gangs. So don't call me no more. I'm gonna tell you. But anywho, what you got some more to talk about?
No, I will say, everybody's scenario is completely different, right? So everybody's situation may be different. So I ain't gonna say break your neck or, to go above and beyond for people that don't want to have a relationship with you. But I will say, make sure there's some forgiveness in there, and you don't have to be best friends and be cordial, because you don't want to have like tension and all of that. But I appreciate my in-laws. I'm gonna tell you that, and that we're cordial and respectful, and we can share a laugh or two, and if you acknowledge my kids in any manner, you got my heart. I promise you that. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. I think it's important though to have what he said. I didn't even think of the extent of blending the entire family, but I do think that's a good thing because it's healthy relationships. Everybody knows what's going on, and then they probably build new friendships too. You just never know. So yeah, I'd be like, Mom be like, yeah, Kid was over there. I'm like, what? She was over there, We over there while we playing cards. You just never know what type of friendships you can. They going out without us. Like, what the heck, So which would be a beautiful thing. So.
And like I say, regardless, my family they be out there, so they go they like to do bingo and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So. My family is dysfunctional because
everybody's family is
dysfunctional.
Yeah.
But they be jamming. So you will have a good time with them. I'm pretty sure you will. So yeah.
Yeah, different personalities but good people.
You don't like my family, I think
you the problem.
Yeah. I think something wrong with you. But like I said, my family could be some mugs.
Everybody got some mugs.
But I'm telling you. You'll love my family. But anywho, this I got a segment called "Is This Petty?"
Oh my goodness! And I'm gonna tell the truth next week.
We're gonna see that. That's petty. All right. Is this petty? Let me know.
Okay.
I was at the gas station. Actually. It's a car wash. I was at the car wash. It was at a gas station. I had to get some change to wash my cars. So I goes in there. I said, let me get $10 worth of quarters. So the dude gave me a little quarter roll. So I goes back out to the car wash. I dump a little quarter check. It's a quarter short. I goes back in there like, hey man, I'm missing a quarter. No, you just missing a quarter. So this dude argued me down that I wasn't missing a quarter. Like, I'm gonna go back all the way back in there for a quarter. And I say, man, I got over a quarter. I got all type of dimes and nickels in my car. So why would I come here with for a quarter? I say, y'all just, you put it in a roll. He was like, no, it's what he say? He say something about it's only a quarter if it was missing or something like it's only a quarter. Well, give me a quarter because you acting like if you cheat everybody out of a quarter, you making money. I guess you charge tax for people coming to get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you go in there and get $10 worth of quarters, they charge you a quarter to do that. Come on, man. So I went in there. So I said, hey, well, can I get my $10 back then? Then he was like, no, he can't give me $10 back. So was I petty for going back in there for my quarter? Or was I right?
Why didn't you count the change in front of him? Didn't he count it out to you?
No, it was in a row.
Oh, so he was short himself then.
He short me. He know he short me.
You think they got that from the bank?
No, they probably make them, and I'm probably sure they probably because they don't think people gonna count they quarters. You go in there, you ain't finna sit back and count your quarters. You probably gonna dump them out because you doing car wash, so you're not paying attention. I pay attention. I pay attention to my money coming out the ATM machine. I count it. Because if it's short $20, I need my $20.
Mm-hmm.
So before I put the stuff in the machine, I counted my quarters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he was short a quarter. And he didn't want to give me my quarter. So was I paid for going back in there? Was it?
I don't know, because I don't know how you could prove that once you left the building.
Man, he knew you. He knew what he was doing.
I don't know.
So you trying to say, I'm going to go in there for...
we just got scammed from the bank and they thought we gave our PIN numbers to people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A quarter, though. Nah,
that's ready then, because that's what I'm going to say to you. A quarter, though. I got a quarter in my purse. You want to give it to you?
Well, he should have gave me that quarter in the first then.
Well, to him, it was much more.
No, because he knew that they were scamming. And that's the same car wash that she got scammed at.
Why did you go there anyway?
I didn't use no card. I went to the car wash.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So we know y'all scamming. Now you scamming people on money. Y'all making money off something, man.
Mr. Phillip 66, man.
That you went.
That's where I went.
That's the one. Cause you went in there and got them sodas by the car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Phillip. I'm like,
that ain't no Phillip.
Oh, it's not. No, I'm gonna have to go over there tomorrow.
Yeah. So they just scamming all around. they shorting people quarters. They probably got a little. The thing would I been petty to count it in his face right there?
You should have.
I should have, but I wasn't finna sit there. I'm thinking $10. It's gonna be $10.
Obviously, you weren't thinking like that because we counted it right when we got out to the car to use the car wash.
It's right next door, so I took it out when I
dropped
the
a quarter.
No, I didn't.
That's what I would have told you.
Yeah, well, he was here.
Because I'm like, you know what? But my customer service would have gave you that quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is a quarter?
Nothing. But they do add up though. So everybody came in response. You shorted me a quarter. You shorted me a quarter.
That mean they shorting people quarters. They stealing people's stuff.
Okay.
Because ain't no way. Because they always try to keep your change. Them the 7-Elevens and stuff. They be trying to keep your change.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you give them just say your order $9.89 or something, or $9.95. All right, like what my nickel at?
Mm-hmm.
They try to keep all your change, but then when you come in there short, they don't even want to help you.
Mm-hmm.
But am I petty? Because I want my quarter. I still want my quarter. I should stand outside that thing with.
Oh my
I need
goodness,
my quarter.
babe.
I should stand outside and make a sign.
Oh my goodness.
And say I need my quarter.
I will give you a quarter.
Sit on the floor with a box. And I need interest.
If you can do that, then you can go take my mother something. You can go have a conversation with Daddy. You can go over there to sister's house and spend time. And I will give you a quarter if you can sit out there with a box. If it's that serious. Now we done made time for you. Look at God when He do it.
I ain't driving.
You always try.
I don't have to drive. I can sit down and demand my quarter plus tax.
Well, I'll take it.
But now I need lawyer fees.
Oh my goodness. For a quarter?
For a quarter.
This is blown out of proportion.
Is that petty?
It is.
Why is that petty?
It's too far.
Why?
It's 25 cents.
Because if I start,
there's no principle in this. I'm not even saying
if I start a class action.
Oh my goodness.
How many people you think they stole quarters from?
Nobody, just you.
They probably stole quarters from a lot of people. Probably a penny from a lot of people. Because you know you going to get penny rolls. They give you penny rolls or something. Give you what is it, 100 pennies in there or something, and they give you 99 pennies. So they do that to everybody. They making money, man. And I need to start a class action lawsuit against them for my quarter.
Oh my goodness.
Plus,
it's serious.
I need lawyer fees.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like that dude who
oh my goodness.
But I ain't lied. He lied.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my
Goodness
goodness.
gracious, what?
Who you giving your flowers to today?
Your flowers too. And then
No.
let's talk about your boy.
Oh my goodness, Trump.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
No accountability whatsoever. I was straight, you know what I'm saying? I was straight, like, I ain't gonna even say argue. I have disagreement with a person who's a Trump supporter. And he just wanted to blame everybody but Trump. He blamed the Democrats, he blamed Biden, he blamed Obama, he blamed Clinton. You know what I'm saying? He blamed Jesus. All these people ain't got nothing to do with, cause my main thing I say, didn't he do it? So I say, if you can answer this question, then the disagreement could be up. I say, did he do what they said he did? Well, what he did, everybody do. I say, you ain't answer the question. Did he do it or not? The Democrats, they made a law to make it a felony and this and this. Did he do what they said he did? See, that's why I say they always try to find loopholes and everything. They beat around the bush on it. The thing is, he did what they say he did, and he was like, it was just a misdemeanor. It wasn't a felony, and I'm like, it was a felony because of the situation. I say you're not even. You know, he argued me down that it was a misdemeanor. He argued me down that they still lied on him, but he didn't do what he did. What they said he did. So it's nothing else even arguing about. Cause we was going back and forth for days, and you know it wasn't no disrespect. He didn't say nothing disrespect from me. I say nothing disrespect from him. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. You know what I'm saying? He was trying, but his points was nowhere valid because it's like he did what they said he did. It's not like they made up stuff. He did what they said he did, and that's about talk. Did he not do what they said he did? And he never answered that question. So that's what I'm saying. Trump got people. I mean, he's like and he tell these people that he want to be a dictator, and these people still following him like that. So you know that's what a dictator do. So I'm not telling you who to vote for, but know your facts, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. And I'm gonna continue to talk about the election stuff because people need to know that just look at YouTube, you can all this stuff and you see both candidates. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say Biden perfect, he's not perfect. But I think he's better than Trump. And that's just my opinion. But we're gonna talk about podcasts. But definitely that's my opinion. I don't know her opinion. So her opinion might be different than me. Alright? But who you giving your flowers to?
I'm giving my flowers to my mother-in-law, Alexis. Fitting for the topic, nevertheless, I just want to say thank you for being just an ear, a voice of reason, a good time, always including my sons, and asking about them and all of that. So, the first day I met you, you hugged me like you had known me forever. And when I pulled up, I didn't even want to meet you today because I wasn't appropriate. But I didn't even know he was in the house. He had sent you outside. He was like, "Oh, how you doing?" Now, I believe it was genuine. So I appreciate that. And yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you, one, for loving me and mine, most definitely. And for allowing me to love him peacefully. And so, yeah, I'm grateful.
Peacefully?
You know, because we just talked about how you could be drama and Will Hamlin.
Yeah.
Yeah. She respects me. I respect her. And we get along fabulously. Yeah. Yeah.
And
What's funny?
and I'm gonna get my flowers. You know, Father's Day is coming up.
That's true.
I'm gonna get my flowers to my father.
Yay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
My father, I'm gonna give him his flowers. It's about 1,000 of us.
Not 1,000. Maybe 50.
But you know, and like I say, I appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? I know I need to, you know, spend more time. So I said I'm gonna get around to it.
Make it a priority, babe.
So yeah, I'm gonna give you my flowers, old man.
Yay.
This is we're gonna talk about podcast, episode number.
40 something.
Once you like, share, comment, subscribe, and make it notification.
Yeah, it is 43.
Notification bell. Make it ring. Send it to your friends. Tell your friends to listen to it.
Send it to your in-laws.
Hey, and June 13th, Desmyn.
Mm-hmm.
She will be dropping a new single
Mm-hmm.
called Black Queen.
Black Queen.
We'll be dropping.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to go listen to it. Go check it out. She is the artist behind Pain, behind Boy F You, and Jokes on You. So check her out.
And also, Righteous will be 4 on the 11th of this month.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I need to go get him a cake. And like I always say, King Woo and Smooth, Summertime, go check it out. It's doing good overseas. A lot of overseas people are Shazamming it and listening to it. So I appreciate you guys. Last Call is out, and soon we'll be dropping a single called Facebook. We working over it all. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share. We're gonna talk about a podcast with your favorite people. Little elbow grease.
What's that?
And my coworker.
What?
Knee pad. And yes, me and my coworker have sex.
Babe. What is wrong with you?
Abuse. So we're gonna see at the end of the road like Boris Man before it get more abuse.
What is
He
wrong
reported.
with you?